I'm back with a brand new video, and I am doing episode 2 of Basketball Wives. Like I told you, I'm very excited to be doing this, and we have a cast with a lot of people coming back, and maybe a couple originals. And this episode was very, very regular. Nothing. Y'all, excuse me. I'm up late at night trying to get this done for y'all because I want to do it right. And this was very correct me if I'm wrong, but was Jennifer in this episode tonight? If she was, it probably was something very, very brief. Yes, she was. Yes, she was, because in the beginning she was like, do you love her? She was talking about Brandy in Malaysia. She was like, you don't miss her? So that whole situation, like I told y'all last week, it's kind of like, okay, girl, if Malaysia didn't know your father passed away, okay, she didn't know. I'm pretty sure that's not something you would lie about, especially with something with Deb. You can tell that Malaysia did not know that Brandy father passed away. And my whole thing is, why are you so upset? And I said this last week. Why are you upset about something that y'all have not talked in 3 years, so you expected her to say, oh my God, your father passed away. Oh, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with like a little text or something when you ain't talking to somebody. Like, oh, I'm so sorry that happened. But a lot of times when people not effing with you at the moment, you can't expect for nobody to just hit you up and be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. No. I mean, it's nothing wrong with hitting them up for your condolences. It's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying it's not a requirement. But if she didn't know, she didn't know. And I'm pretty sure if she did know, she probably would have done something a little different. But Brandon, stop making this a big deal. Stop trying to make this situation about you by using your father as an excuse. That shit is pissing me off. Okay, moving on. These girls look like they have aged. I can see. I told you guys that. You can definitely tell some people has aged. And, it's natural. They still look very, very beautiful, but you can tell the difference. But the show been on for at least 10 or 11 years now. Brooke has her birthday party. She looks good. And everybody's sitting down, and she got on this little outfit. I said, ooh, okay, Brooke, you look good. And then she said she's married, so congratulations on that. She said she's married. That's a beautiful thing. Let's hope that it remains solid and long-lasting, because that's all I be hoping for when people get married. Angel Brink, she still does the design. I think that's so creative to have somebody like her to be on the show and doing something very, very, very productive. I think that's so good for the show. She's a very, very pretty girl. She's very easygoing. She's very sweet. So by her being with Rockstar and their relationship is not going good, it's kind of like, excuse me, girl, what's going on? Okay, so I think she's very sweet, very pretty, and she looks cute while she's pregnant. I don't know if she's going to be strong enough to deal with these girls, though. Sometimes these girls can be, a little work. So you got Duffy. Duffy is... Brandy had an issue with Duffy saying, oh, that's your best friend, because I'm like, girl, you keep talking about Malaysia. That's why Duffy came to you. So now you got a problem with it, and you're trying to pull it to the side. I do think it's good to pull people to the side when you want to have certain type of conversations. So I'm glad you did that, Brandy. Brandy was not even my favorite, though. You can tell Brandy has gained weight, too. All them girls have gained weight. But Angel gained weight because I think of that pregnancy. Jackie still looks the same to me. Jackie just looks better, like her hairstyle, her clothes, all that looks way better than what it used to be. Malaysia's she a little thick. She's been a little thick these last few seasons, so I just think her weight is just starting to kind of come out naturally, and a little thick. She might be still eating too, but yeah. British, she was just talking with Duffy, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see how that plays out. But it looks like Duffy said that during COVID, everything was shut down as far as DJing, and she got her husband there with their child, and that child looks a lot like him, the man. And she was talking to French Montana. French Montana was just basically telling her, like, don't try to, like, we need you. Like, we don't need nothing bad happening or whatever. So we talked about Angel brings Duffy, British. I'm pretty sure we'll see more of British in the next episode. Jennifer, we haven't seen much of Jennifer. Looks like we're going to see much of Jennifer in the next episode. We're talking about Brooke, Jackie. That's about it. But Malaysia did also mention that, people keep playing with her. And I'm pretty sure she's very, very sensitive. And she did not come to Brooke's birthday party. And because, maybe she felt something, maybe she didn't feel easy at the table. So it was very hurtful to see her crying in front of Zale. It was kind of like, wow, she kind of going through something. And, you can kind of tell. But yeah, that wraps up tonight's episode, y'all. I can't wait for episode 3. It looks like it's going to be very, very interesting. I miss a few people like Tammy and Evelyn and those people. I'm ready for them to put some new stuff on TV, though. I love me some Basketball Wives. I've been a consistent fan, especially with the Miami cast more than anything. But, I wanted to give this franchise a chance because I've looked at the last few seasons. So until next time, next episode, I will be reviewing it. Bye, y'all.
It's County Brown, man. It's County Brown, man.